Welcome to the Montana Courts Public Portal. The Rules link will open the document defining access to the trial court public records. The Montana Public Access Portal page contains links and information for both the District Courts Public Portal and Courts of Limited Jurisdiction Public Portal. This link will take you to a list of district courts that are implemented with full court enterprise and available through the public portal. This link will take you to a list of courts of limited jurisdiction that are implemented with full court enterprise and available through the public portal. There is also a link to the court locator and contact information should you need to contact the court for documents or information not available through the public portal. Search the county or city and then click Go Now. Again, this will display contact information for the clerks of district court and courts of limited jurisdiction should you need to contact them for documents or additional case information not available via the public portal. Return to the public portal page. Click the link to open the District Court Public Portal. Please note that these sites are untended, so if you experience technical difficulties, please try back later. The disclaimers identify which case types are available to the public and which case types will not be made available. It's also important to note that recent entries in the local courts may not be immediately available in the public portal, as data is refreshed every 24 hours. Searches must be performed on a court-by-court basis. Select your court and then click the Login button. The Search drop-down menu allows you to do a case search by party, judgment index report, or party search. The Cases drop-down menu allows you to view a civil case. You must know the exact case number, or view a criminal case. Again, you must already know the case number. The Scheduling drop-down menu allows you to view the weekly court schedule. To perform a case search by party, click on the Searches menu, Case Searches, and then by party. To execute a case search, at least 2 characters must be entered in at least one of these fields. After entering search criteria into one of the fields, Smith in this example, click Search. The results will display a list of matching party names, associated aliases, and any public cases associated with that party. 50 results display per page. Smith returned over 2,000 results. Use the arrows to navigate through the pages of results. This arrow will take you to the next page. This arrow will take you to the very last page. Each name is a hyperlink that takes you to the party record screen. You'll see publicly accessible party information on the Party Details screen. The Hearings tab will show you past hearings and future hearings if there are any associated with this party record. The History tab will show a list of all cases associated with this party record. Note that the case number is a hyperlink. To return to the search result page, click Cancel. Click on a hyperlinked case to view the case page. Here on the case page, we can see the judge on the case and the filing date on the case. This is the litigant information. You only see one litigant at first, but you can see there are two litigants on this case. Use the arrows to navigate to different litigants on the case. You can check if there are bonds, interpreters, and warrants for the selected litigant by clicking the links here in the left-hand navigation menu. Clicking the name of the party will display the same party record that we looked at earlier in this video. Click Cancel to return to the previous screen. Left-hand navigation will open windows for various case components and various litigant components. Civil hearings would show a summary of hearings associated with this case. Judgment or orders will show a summary of a judgment or order associated with the case. Click on the judgment order hyperlink for information on the judgment. This page lists conditions of the judgment or order. Actions will be listed here if applicable. You can see fees by clicking on the Fee Waivers tab. Click the plus button to open a drop-down menu regarding the fee. Finally, you may view information on minutes by clicking this last tab. To return to the previous page, click Cancel. Looking at the left-hand navigation menu again, click ROA to view the Register of Actions. This case returned 7 records. You can sort these records by date ascending, descending, or you can sort by the document sequence number. Click on List at the bottom of the page to view ROAs in a list format. The list will automatically display newest first, but we can also sort by oldest first or document sequence number. Please note that the public does not have the ability to print reports by vendor design and Commission on Technology approval. FCE was not designed to use a back button, but rather use a breadcrumb trail. The breadcrumb trail displays hyperlinks of pages you've recently accessed. Using the back button could cause application errors, so please remember to use the breadcrumb trail rather than the back button. I can return to the main case page by clicking the case number in the breadcrumb trail. The left-hand navigation menu looks different for civil and criminal cases. We will now look at a criminal case. Click Cases, then Criminal to find the criminal case if you already know the case number. After you type the 2 letters of the case type, the cursor will automatically tab over to the year. After you type the year, the cursor tabs over to the case number field. After entering the ending case number, click Retrieve. Like we saw on the civil case, this criminal case page lists the judge, the filing date, and we can see that this case has an upcoming hearing scheduled. Take note of the left-hand navigation menu. In addition to checking for bonds, interpreters, warrants, and the ROAs, like we saw on the civil case, we can also look at the charge summary. Now we will view the weekly court calendar. Click Scheduling from the main menu at the top of the page and then click Weekly Court Calendar. Enter a date within the week you want to view. You can also filter by other criteria, but this is not necessary. We will search to 12. Click Retrieve. You can click on the daily header to see a list of all hearings for that day. This page displays the time of the hearings, type of hearing, case caption, case number, and attorneys. Click on the hyperlinked case numbers to look at the case information page. When you're finished looking at the case page, you can navigate back to the calendar list or weekly court calendar by using the breadcrumb trail. To view information on a hearing, click the hyperlink for that hearing. Here we see the hearing type, case title, case number, hearing time, attorneys, and case participants. We will use the breadcrumb trail to navigate back to the weekly court calendar to search for another hearing. You are not able to view information on a hearing that is not public. We can see that there is a hearing Friday at 1:30, but when we click on the hearing, we do not see any specific information about this hearing. This is because this is a DN hearing, which is not public. To clear the breadcrumb trail, click Public Access. When you are finished using the public portal, please click Log Out. Thank you for watching the Montana Courts Public Access Portal video.